passion, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. The Roosters will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now he moves it to Cosgrove. The Roosters take it along the wall. Good shot! Big time stop! Sends the pass over. Picked off by Stastny. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Roosters will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a player in front. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Roosters have it now. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the pass. Energy's got a hold of the puck now. He got all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
OLO has got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. Slides it across. Stops that one with a kick save. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Feeds it over.
They get a good shot off, James, but it just goes off the bar. If they keep driving the net and attacking, one's got to cash in. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Roosters start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck to Moravich. Kolo has gained possession along the boards. The Roosters will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Gets the puck in deep. Dishes it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Karlovy-Perry's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Energy's got the puck. Karlovy-Perry's got it in the own zone. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Handles the puck. Blocked. Oh, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
OLO has got possession of the puck. There's the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. OLO has gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Picked up along the wall by Coffer. Sapusek's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Turns it away. Clears it off. The lane is plugged up and that shot's blocked. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
OLO has got a hold of the puck. And that pass is intercepted. Karlovy-Perry's got the puck against the half wall. OLO has got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Handles the pass. Here they are on the attack. Lead pass icing. The Roosters have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Here's a blast. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
OLO's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Kochi. Karlovy-Vary's got the puck in the defensive end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Here they come on the attack. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Olomouc is up 1-0. The Roosters win the draw on their own end. That's an outlet! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Roosters gain possession in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! And he makes the save. Wicked slap shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And he comes up with it. And he takes the dish. Broken up by Moravich. The Roosters played along the boards. Off a stick. Takes control of the puck. Here's the chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lets it fly. Oh, he kept it out with the pad off that deflection. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And the team's got it here. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Across the line along the left wall. Driving right to the front. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Finds some space in the corner. The Roosters will play it in their own end. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Slides the puck down low. Takes the shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Comes up with the stop. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. The Roosters extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
Here's an offensive chance. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Takes the lead. Off the post.
Olomouc's been working hard, and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
The Roosters played along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Olomouc has got the puck against the half wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Takes the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position, because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice, and the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And a stick break setup. Here's a chance to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Long lead pass into the open ice. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Sends the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
IC's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Huge steal in his own end. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
OLO has got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Nice speed from the boards. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. The Roosters are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
On the play. OLO has been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Roosters win it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jones. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
It's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
The Roosters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. To his teammate. Oh, he misfires on that. Levels him with the hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the shot. Over with an even better save. Here's a pass down low. Oh, what a good textbook hit there. Steps into the offensive end. All alone. What a save on the play.
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and sure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and catch it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And that's off a stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And the officials are going to say play off here.
Oh, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
The Roosters have it in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Crawford. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net. And he stands tall in goal. The Roosters wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. OLO has won the defensive zone draw. Karlovy-Vary's got the puck. Slides the puck over to Cosgrove. Under a minute to go in the third. Puck across. That's a paddling. Corner. And does it again.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and kicks it out of the net.
Denies him.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Passes it over. Oh, great pad save on that redirection. 26 seconds left. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Moravich is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Puts the puck in. Oh, save with time winding down. And there's the final horn. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.